there, welcome back. So you've seen the movie Office Space, right? I have this love-hate thing going on with that movie because it would be absolutely hysterical if bad boss Bill Lumbergh wasn't so frighteningly real.
I came by here yesterday around 10 o'clock and you weren't here. Yeah, I was just sort of wondering where you were.
Yeah, I must have been in the bathroom.
Yeah. Actually, I went to the bathroom after I came by here, and I didn't see you in there.
I suppose I must have been in one of the stalls.
Well, if you could just go ahead and let us know if you're going to be gone for any length of time, that would be great. Things are going to be getting kind of tight around here. Okay?
See, back in my former life, I had a Bill Lumbergh. I had this ridiculous commute, and it wasn't unusual for it to take me more than 90 minutes to get to and from work each day. My boss at the time was pretty smart because he realized that he would get much more out of me if I worked from home 1 or 2 days a week. He trusted me. He gave me the autonomy to manage my schedule. He knew I was a workhorse, and more importantly, he knew I'd never take advantage of that flexibility. And in return, I actually worked longer and more productively on those days that I didn't have the stress and energy suck of a 3-hour commute. That guy wasn't my Bill Lumbergh. My Bill Lumbergh was the guy who came in after him, and he put the kibosh on my flexible schedule because how would he know if I was actually working or not? Needless to say, that wasn't the only change he put in place to flex his managerial muscles, and I was gone 6 months later. The thing is, his micromanagement style did more to damage our culture than any new policies he could have ever put in place to improve processes and productivity. Fast forward about 10 years or so, and now remote employees and offsite contractors are the rule rather than the exception. And understanding how they fit into and impact our company culture is a really common challenge. And recently, I had the pleasure of speaking with Ben Walker, and he's the CEO at Transcription Outsourcing. He's also a really visionary thought leader, and he contributes to major publications like Entrepreneur Magazine and Forbes. And his company has really been successfully integrating remote employees into a healthy culture for almost 8 years now. Here's a little bit of his perspective.
Thanks, Melissa. We have been working hard on our company culture at Transcription Outsourcing because we have a lot of remote employees and contractors that work with us every day, Monday through Friday and on the weekends. And treating them the same as we treat our in-house employees is important because we want them invested like our in-house employees are invested, even though they could be working from home in rural Ohio or in Dallas. We want them to feel like they're part of the company here in Denver. It's more than ping pong and beer in the kitchen. It's making a deliberate effort to reach out and communicate with them as much as possible so we're all on the same page and they feel like they're valued as an in-house employee would be. Yeah, and it's not that hard. You just have to use common sense and treat them with respect and communicate as much as possible. It's easy.
Ben was gracious enough to share some simple yet very specific strategies to stay focused on engaging remote employees in a guest post on my blog. So check that out. Also, find him on LinkedIn and follow him on Twitter. He is just a super smart guy, and he's just one of those people that makes your network that much better. And if you have a Bill Lumbergh in your corner of the world, you might want to share Ben's post with him too. Good luck with that. If you want to learn more about how the brain works and how to make it work better for you, check out my book, Happy Hour with Einstein. And remember, life is always better when you share the good stuff.